Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. So I had a little problem. I actually had this set up to tape and I did all of my outside stuff here. Not all, but I did all this. And I was going to try to learn to do it in like super fast motion. And there were even times that I talked to the camera where I was going to slow it down. And just when I went to go get the camera or my phone, it hit 70 minutes and it stopped and it disappeared. So apparently I need to be more mindful of my time. But this is what I got done. I didn't put out the table and chairs that I put here because there'd be more stuff to move around inside and I don't feel like doing that right now. So here's what I've got. I got rid of some old wicker stuff this past year, or last year, yeah, that I'm not going to use anymore because I used it for a few years and it really wasn't outdoor furniture. I had bought it from a rummage sale and it was getting really gross and I was just cluttering up the space just because I had it. So anyhow, this is a chair that it's a Target chair that I got brand new at Goodwill years ago. And then this cushion is from Five Below last year. And then this chair I got at a rummage sale. And then this cushion is from last year at Five Below also. And then that table I got from a friend. She had put it in her rummage sale and it didn't sell, so I got it. Then that I got at a flea market, I think for $10. It's kind of wobbly, but I at least will get another year out of it. What the heck? I gotta clean it, but cleaning it too much doesn't really matter because it gets rainwater and everything on it. So, and then I just put those things down there that I got from yard sales and thrift stores. All of those things. This I got from my mom, this chair, for my birthday a few years ago. And then these cushions were from Five Below 2 years ago, which I love. I wish they would bring this pattern back. Absolutely love. I wish I would have bought more of those. This carpet is from a rummage sale that I went to last year. I do not remember what I paid for it because I bought a bunch of stuff there. And it might have been like $5 or $2. I don't even know. So, this table, or this little bench thing I got for $2. This is from Party Light. I paid, I don't know. I had a party years ago. This is the mushroom that my daughter made a few years ago, that is mentioned in that little letter that's on my bedroom wall. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there for now. And then that's wall hanging is from Five Below. And then all of these are from rummage sales or Goodwill. Actually, one's from a flea market, two are from flea market. The rest are from either, mostly rummage sales or thrift stores. And let's see. Yeah, no, a lot of these are like that, and the one back there, and then this red one, and then that thing down there, I think are from Pure One. Yeah. And then they match some of the things in my bathroom, and also I have coasters that go with them. That'll be out here. That green and blue thing I got at a rummage sale last year for $3. I just took the tag off. So that was like at the end of the year. And yeah, so you missed, I just used like shower rings, and other like S-hooks. I'm always grabbing any S-hooks I can find. It's not easy because they're not, the perfect size, but it works, And I'm not trying to be perfect, so that's fine. Anyway, and then this right here, and that, I can't see in the sun. And then I have two other ones. Those are solar lights that I got at Home Store a few years ago. A few years ago. And like I said, I have 2 other ones, and I usually have like a shepherd's hook, and then I have one on another over and that I put over behind where I'm at right now. And then I put those there usually. So anyhow, this is all I got done today in this little area here. Like I said, I usually put this wheelbarrow that I have here, but I'm putting it over by my front door, or my side door this year, I think, yeah. And so I decided to put this here this year, where I usually have this over by my front door. It's the cutest thing, isn't it? It's a tiny little picnic table, and I stick that welcome sign through it. I forget, that's probably from a rummage sale. It goes, there's holes, and I stick it down there. Kind of keeps it stable, and it also keeps it from like being quickly grabbed and stolen. Then usually I put petunias there, but last year I didn't buy petunias, and I won't be getting any this year either, so this works perfectly there. So anyway, look at how Bella, she just lays so good in the sun right there when I'm out. Like, you know, she picks her times when she goes in the shade or when she goes in the sun when I'm laying on my chair. So yeah, this is great weather for us here today in Wisconsin. And unfortunately, it does not last very long, does it? Because really, I mean, it's April 7th, right? And so we're going to be, you know, getting crappy weather, I'm sure. This is just me jumping the gun. It's not like I'm planting a garden or anything, so that I wouldn't do at least for another month here. But anyhow, this stuff can weather the elements. Unless I hear of some kind of snowstorm, then I'll come and grab some of this and put it in. I'm praying to God that we do not get that anymore. Anyhow, another look at that stuff, because I just love how this is just growing so great. And then I put some stuff around here, but I'm not going to do that until I do the raking and stuff. Let me show you something real quick in here. I might have taken you in here the other day. I do not remember. But anyhow, here's some of the stuff that goes out there. It's the table, chairs. There's more chairs. Oh, that stuff. All of that. Yeah. And that. There might be some stuff over there. There's a lot of trellises that I like to put out. I might throw a little bit of this stuff on a buy-sell trade just to get rid of some little stuff and make a couple bucks. I don't know yet. I mean, and there's stuff down there too. Gosh. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for today, because I think, yeah, that's it. Because, yeah, that's why. Yeah. I have this really cute little planter, little tricycle back there and stuff, and so I just have to think about where I want to put the rest of my things. I like to, like I said, do different, that stuff is stuff I sold at my rummage last year. I sold a bunch of it, and a lady still never got those 2 pieces. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy for just holding on to it, but so anyhow, oh, almost tripped. Yeah, this is just, I love this. It might not need more, but you know, if I find the perfect thing for like a buck or 2 or something like that, or if people are giving stuff away and I know it'll look like a cute little like hanging lantern or something, you know, then I would definitely grab it. Because I'm the kind of person that doesn't think that less is more. I think that I'm a maximalist, and that's just the way it is. So anyway, I'm real happy with it. I do wish that there were more colors. I mean, like, you think like kind of boho-y or something maybe out here. I just don't know. I mean, it's hard because like even now it's nice out, but there's a breeze, you know. And then I used to have these curtains that I put along there. On this side, actually, I can show you that. Because here's one of them that I'm using in my garage. So they're actually shower curtains, and I didn't know that until I looked at them. I got them at rummage sales separately, and I have like 3 of them. But I love that, and I love those colors for out here and everything. So the thing is, it looks kind of nice to cover stuff up in here, which I did for like my son's graduation party last year. And so yeah, I had those, like I had them doubled so like that the light white, you know, non-colored side didn't really show, but I had them on that side. And then they, like, you try to like tie them back, and then they're just moving around, they're sliding, they're making squeaky noises up there, they're not staying in place, they're just flying around. So it didn't really pay. I don't really need it to be for privacy or anything. Matter of fact, the only side that you really ever see people on is the side that I'm on right now, which is wide open, and they're I like my neighbors, so I don't have a problem with that, and we respect each other's, you know, privacy, I guess you could say, when necessary. So yeah, someday I would love to, or you know, like along the time, I always tell my friend, like, I just want to make this like paths and stuff. I hate having all the grass, and it's not like even, it's bumpy, and so I just think it would be cute. I have like a lot of benches and stuff that I still have to bring out and decorate with. Yeah, I just love sitting out like on my long chair right there. Sometimes I put it all the way back, and I really do just kind of zen out. I think I have fallen asleep a couple times out here, but I don't know. Mostly sometimes I try to do like that, you know, coloring. Sometimes I like to have like a little bit of music. Sometimes I just like to listen to the birds. But then there are times where, like on the weekends, it's like crazy because there's always somebody mowing their freaking lawn. And it's like, I wish, you know, I always say, I wish that there was like we had a set time that we had to do our grass and stuff. So, you know, like that, you know, if you had a party or if you were just relaxing, that you wouldn't always hear a mower going or, you know, somebody doing that kind of stuff. Like it would always just be, you know, at the same time or something. But yeah, that's just me thinking of my own, like, personal utopia, I guess. But, yeah, so, you know, and also on the weekends, it's kind of like there's a lot of kids, and, you know, I guess my kids are grown, so like I just kind of want quiet sometimes. But then there are times that I can kind of tune it out, and, you know, when they're not your kids, you don't even notice it sometimes. So, but dogs barking is a pain in the butt sometimes, and Bella does bark at the, look at how cute she is right there. Oh my God, she's killing me. Do you see her under there? She's such a cute little girl. Who's pretty? Yes, you are. But, oh my God, she kills me. I love her so much. But yeah, the birds chirping out here, I like that. I would love to put bird feeders out, but I can't afford to keep up the bird seed right now, so I don't want to draw them in and then, you know, shut them out. So, yeah. Anyway, if anybody has any ideas, you know, on what I can do out here, I just, like I said, I don't want it to make like an English garden or anything like that. I would love it to be like kind of like paths, like not paths, like a path that kind of goes, and then like little, you know, like have like a tree stump, and then a bunch of like little decor. I have tons of, you know, I could like do like this. I dug that out, and I could do that in other areas, you know, to kind of create, you know, a little bit. I don't want to do too much work, obviously. I am a woman of a certain age, and, you know, I don't need to be doing all the physical stuff, but I will do what I can. And, you know, like, it's just a big yard, so it's a lot to take on. But my grass gets so high back there, and we don't have a fence, and I feel bad because my neighbor is really good with his lawn, and I'm not. Back there, it just is a pain in the tuchus. So, yeah, if I wish I could get a fence back there also for my dog. That would be great. God, it would be just a dream to have my dog be able to run without a leash. But, yeah, so I, also would like it to be not, something that I have to like do every summer and then take apart every fall, like kind of create it so that it will be kind of more natural and stay. And then all I have to do is put out my little doodads like this, and I will, like I said, do this area and stuff too yet. But right now this makes me happy. Like, honestly, this just makes me smile, and this is what I need to just come out here and just chill. And honestly, I could have somebody over and we could be 6 feet apart. But anyway, maybe later I'll even drag out the chair and tables here. Or chairs and table. So I don't know. But anyway, that's that. And thanks guys for hanging in there. I wish you would have been able to see me doing it, but then again, maybe it's best that you don't see me climbing on a ladder thingy and bending all over and moving it here and there, and you get to just see the finished product, and that's the beauty of it. So anyway, that's the pergola decorations for now. I'd say that area is 85 to 95% done. Happy with it, and it makes me think of warm weather, which we're having right now. So have a great day, everybody. Make sure you please give me a thumbs up. I really need those thumbs ups, and I'd love to hear what you think. I'm sure some people think this is too busy and they would never be able to relax, but yeah, for a maximalist, this is not even enough to look at. But anyway, yeah, share my channel with anyone you think might enjoy it. Please leave comments, like I said, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks, everybody. Bye.